Hey, what's up everybody? This is Etho and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play series. How you guys doing today? I am very excited here. Today we are going to be doing something special. It's hard to believe, but we've been playing this series for years and years and years. Almost 500 episodes now. And believe it or not, there's still things we have never done in our Let's Play series here. And today we're going to be doing one of those. I brought up the idea last episode of maybe trying out a texture pack. Just to see the world from a different perspective. Not as a permanent thing. I want to clarify. Not as a permanent thing. Just a one-time thing for funsies. Just to see how the world will look different here with the texture pack. And I brought it up last time. You guys seemed okay with it. Didn't really see any people against the idea, so if you are, you missed your chance. You should have said something last time. So, you also mentioned we should maybe check out shaders. So we're going to be doing that too. But one concern was, like, our last World Tour episode was over an hour and a half long. How are we going to see our world, or much of our world, checking out shaders, checking out texture packs? It's going to be hard to really see much. So I thought of an idea here. Are you guys ready for this? Here we go.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
Aha! So hopefully you guys enjoyed that little montage of our world hopped up on shaders here. I had a lot of fun editing that together on my Mac. Just kidding. I used a real computer, not a potato. But no, that was kind of something different, right? I had a lot of fun with it. I was watching it back afterwards, though, and it's like, you know, there was this really graceful moment in the song. And for some reason, I included the scene where I face planted into the desert well there. It's like, I probably should have done something different for that scene. Oh well. Yeah, anyways, it's a fun thing. Fun thing to do here. So this is the Sildur's Vibrant Shaders. That's what I recorded the video in, and that's what we're on right now. I've tried a few different shaders. I'm not super accustomed to them, but of all the ones I've tried, this one's definitely my favorite. It gives it like boosts the saturation of all the colors, which gives it more of a cartoony look instead of a realistic look, I would say. Um, and in my opinion, maybe we'll talk about some of the high points and low points of shaders. So in my opinion, everything above ground in the sunlight, like where we are right now, looks pretty incredible, I would say. I like it a lot, personally. Especially like when you look at the windmill here, it's just incredible. Like the amount of colors and stuff and the brightness to it, it just looks pretty good. But now there's a lot of downsides to shaders. Like you can see on the windmill there, there's a weird shadow jumping around. That's from the beacon over there, which you can't really see because the sun's too bright. And there's a couple issues I have with shaders. Especially when you go underground, things get really dark. But in the trees here, for example, oh man, this looks beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't use that word too often, but I would use it here. And I couldn't believe, like I was just looking at the chorus fruit here, for example, like I just stared at it and it's like, man, that looks incredible for some reason. I don't know how they do it. But yeah, something as simple as coarse fruit even looks amazing. Or if you stare at a block, it just seems like so much more detailed. So, yeah. That's the good to it. The bad is like weird shadows, darkness underground. If you use shaders, you kind of have to start your world using shaders. Like, you can't just convert to them because then certain things aren't going to look right, I would say. But like anything in the man cave, I thought looked pretty bad. Anything underground. But here, let's check out some of these other shaders as well. I got two more loaded up, Seuss and Mr. Meeps. This is the Seuss one. And this, I believe, is made by the guy that actually made the shaders mod. And it's a pretty high-tech one as well. Like I think it's the one that leads all the super fancy technical stuff with reflections and water and advanced technique. I don't know what I'm talking about. But for me, it looks okay. I like the sky in it. The sky looks very realistic. But I find there's like a haze in front of you at all times. I played with the settings a lot, and I just can't seem to get rid of that. Like there's smoke wherever you go, kind of feeling. Maybe we'll go underground real quick here too. By the way, this is a separate installation of Minecraft, in case you're wondering, because to do this, you have to install Forge, Optifine, the shaders mod, and yeah. So I decided to just make a separate installation, separate save file, and then when we're done here, we're gonna scrap it and just go back to our world. Nothing's gonna change in that. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. The colors are a little bit better underground with it. Like the green actually looks green still, but it's still very hazy, I would say. And now let's check out Mr. Meeps real quick here as well, and then we'll get to the texture packs. All right. Hopefully this doesn't cause too much trouble. Oh, this one's a lot smoother, I can feel. Not quite as taxing on my computer here. Taxing. Also, we had to downgrade to get all this working, so that's why there's no villagers or mobs in our world. They all disappeared when I downgraded. You know, underground, I would say this one's actually better than the Silder Vibrant one. I think it looks a little bit better. It's not too bad, actually. Alright, let's go above ground. After like today's episode, something I've been thinking about lately is getting a new computer. I'm usually get a new computer every 3 years, and especially when we're by the man cave, it gets pretty laggy with shaders on. So after messing around with it here today, it's like, oh, I really want to get a new computer, even more badly now. Next one I get, we'll probably have a GTX 1080. Right now I got a 770, and I think that 1080 is supposed to be like twice as powerful from what I've seen online. And when I make fun of Macintosh, guys, I'm coming from an ignorant viewpoint. Don't take it seriously. I've like never used a Mac before. So, all right, so this is a friendly jab. Uh huh. Yeah, this one's pretty good. I like this one too. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but like when I shut off the shaders here, it takes my eyes a little while to adjust to it. Like this looks so weird to me now, even though this is what I'm used to. Am I crazy, or is there something different about this? Like everything looks a lot more pale to me now. I'm sure the grass was greener before. I'm not sure. Uh-huh. But anyways, we're going to take a break from the shaders. We're going to start checking out some of the texture packs. I picked out about 10 of them. Tried to pick the more popular ones that I thought looked pretty good. So, resource packs. There we go. I think first off here we're going to check out the faithful one because it's supposed to be like the most true to vanilla. Just a higher detailed. Oh, it's incompatible. Are you sure you want to load this resource pack? For newer version of Minecraft, it may no longer work correctly. Well, we'll try it. Hopefully it's good. Oh. Whoa. Okay. That made a bigger difference than I expected, actually. So yeah, it tries to retain the texture. It's this 32 by 32 instead of 16 by 16. So it has to fill in all these extra pixels, and it smooths out the textures, the idea, I believe. So the wood looks pretty good there. I like that a lot. The grass looks a little crazy to me. I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, cobblestone, and the gravel's a lot more round looking. Uh-huh. You know, I think I like the sandstone actually. It took me a while here. I was just staring at it. It's like, now I think I like it actually. The smooth and the chiseled looks pretty close to the original. Sand seems to just have more speckles in it, right? There's something about like the hay bales and the planks I don't like. Like I think the normal one looks better than it for some reason. It's almost like there's too much noise in the image, or too much detail somehow is making it not look as good to me. But let's head down to the man cave. Like, I don't like these planks. What is it about these planks that I don't like? I'm not sure. Or the grass. I think the grass has more fuzz in it, too. Oh, look at that! Okay, that's kind of cool. Like the... Oh. Oh, they're disappearing. Why are they disappearing? Well, they did look cool. That might be a glitch, I'm not sure. The soul sand looks really cool. And the nether wart, I like it. Clay looks pretty good. Quartz. There's definitely some positives. Don't like the brick, though. I gotta say, though, guys, this episode is very weird for me to record. Like, very abnormal. It's a little bit outside my comfort zone. Usually I have like a plan, and we do stuff, and here I feel like I'm some kind of snooty critic. It's like, oh, I like that block, I don't like that one. I like that one, I don't like that one. But I don't know what else to say, because we're just looking at things, right? Uh-huh. Alright, let's keep going here. I keep forgetting how to do it. There it is. Resource pack. So that's the faithful texture pack. It definitely has some high points and some low points, I would say. I think I would prefer using vanilla over that though, just because it's what I'm used to. Let's see. Let's wait a bit before we try B-dubs. Let's see this one. Triton 128. So this is a high, super high detailed one. Hopefully it works. And it's for 1.9. Whoa. Okay, now this is pretty major. Oh, even the sound's different too. Ha ha ha. Okay. Okay. I'm lost for words now. I got nothing. See, this looks pretty well. I'm not sure. Like, I love this texture, but it doesn't work with this spruce wood, right? Like, you can build things, but then when you change texture packs, it just doesn't work anymore. Because yeah. Like if I built something with this texture pack, it would probably look really good. But to take an existing build, none of the blocks are going to really work together like they do in vanilla. And I think that's a problem you have with most texture packs. Like this room just looks crazy. Not that any of these are really bad textures, it just looks weird, right? Okay, that's pretty fancy. The glowstone. I like that a lot. We got like droopy leaves hanging down here. The water's nice and blue. As we go through the texture packs here, let me know what you guys like the most as well. And if you like vanilla more, say you like vanilla more, and then say which of the texture packs you liked second to vanilla. How about we do that? The lava in this moves crazy quickly. This one's interesting. It's definitely interesting. But we will try a new one here. Should we go for B-dubs? Let's do B-dubs. I'm very excited about this one. My pal B-dubs. I am worried it's not going to work with our existing builds, but we will see. Oh. Hey, actually, you know, that turned out better than I expected. Yeah, I like the stone. Stone looks good. Our lamps here don't really work, though, because they're totally covered up with his different trapdoors. But, like, these work very well if you build with them. And let's see. Yeah, he's got, like, variations in the grass. His water looks really good. I do like his water. If there was one texture I could change in the main game, it would be the water. I hate the blue water. Like, I really don't like it. I keep hoping, like, they changed the lava texture not super long ago. They made it the cheese. I keep hoping they'll do the same with the water. They'll change it to something better looking. Ooh, that looks nice. That's pretty good, right? I like this one. Now, I am a little bit impartial on this one because B-dubs is my buddy. But I do actually think it looks good, right? I think you did a good job on it. It actually works pretty well with our existing build here even. Except for, we got to find some faults here. So the sandstone, not really working. There's like smooth ones and then there's normal looking ones. I don't know why that is. We should go look at Sandy City up above. Probably the highlights of his pack, though, would be the wood texture. Like, the logs look incredible, and the water. Those are my two favorites that I've seen. But yeah, let's head upstairs here. Oh, it's nighttime. Does he have a different sky? I can't remember. I don't see a different sky. Oh, yeah, that's... So you have to build with these textures. Otherwise, if you take an existing build like our structure here, or actually pretty much the whole city looks messed up. I saw one episode of his where he talked about the wheat texture here, how it was too bright, too neon yellow. It could be he updated it for himself and not for his pack, but man, that is neon yellow B-dubs. At least on my monitor. So if you've changed it already, you should change it again. Or update your pack. Alright, let's take a walk down the road here. This is too gray, I would say. Otherwise, looks pretty good. I like it. Alright, let's keep moving, though. We still got lots to go through here. That's high on my list, though. We got John Smith. Let's do John Smith. Alright, here we go. This is a pretty popular one, I think. Whoa, we got some really droopy leaves in this one. Oh, is it not supported? Most of these actually look like normal textures. Except for the grass is different and the leaves. Are the bushes different? No. Torches are different. I might have messed up with the John Smith. It says legacy models, so maybe it's just like a model pack. I don't know. I might not have grabbed the right thing, though. So we're going to try Ozocraft here now. And this one, I believe, is a 32 by 32. It looks kind of interesting. Maybe we will talk objectively about texture packs for a moment here. So what I think they should all strive to do, including the vanilla textures, is you want textures that work well with each other, that kind of blend together. So for example, the path we had here was three very similar textures in the vanilla texture pack. In this one, they're like all over the place. So we got like different textures. These two colors are about the same. Textures are widely different. This color is different. Certain things do work pretty good with this one, like the wood and the grass are nice together. The leaves, the dirt, it's all good. Then you got like weird things like the ender chest, that's really out of this world. And the coarse fruits, it's pretty strange. The stone looks nice in this one. I think it goes well with the grass and the trees and stuff. So here, for example, like the sand and the sandstone should work nicely together, and they look very, very different from each other, I would say. So that would be a no-no. But certain things look nice in this, for sure. Pumpkin Patch Resource Pack. Here we go. Do. Oh, big leg. Oh. Okay, this one's... Whoa. Uh-oh. I guess Pumpkin Patch Resource Pack, he has a pumpkin on his head. Makes sense. So we got like autumn leaves in this one. That's a nice touch. Oh, it's footsteps. It's like, what is that sound? That's crazy. It's a really cool looking ender chest. I don't like this line. Is that cobblestone? Oh, maybe they connect with each other. Wait a second. Let's just try this. Oh, I had some on me. Didn't need to do that. Oh yeah, they connect. It's connected textures. That's interesting. Alright, this one's pretty cool. Yeah, the wheat looks very nice. There's crows. So here we have the Sphax 128 texture pack, which looks fairly interesting, right? Most of the blocks work together nicely with each other, and actually doesn't look too bad with an existing build. I really like the mushrooms in this one. Ooh, clay. Ooh, I did not expect that. It's very wavy clay. It's not bad though. Instead of having like a sharp border like you usually have with the clay, it kind of blends from this color to that one. Interesting. Yeah, this is a neat one for sure. And it's a vector-based one, so they have it from like 16 pixels to 512. Lots of options. Alright, so we're down to the final two here, guys. Next up is SenseCraft. And this is a wild one. Oh man. I really like the grass in this one, like this texture here. I think it looks pretty amazing. But the dirt and the planks and stuff, a little bit on the odd side. Let's see a bigger room with them. Yeah. It's a very out there one. The stone like has horizontal lines in. Clay. The clay looks very nice actually. I like the clay. And quartz. Is the quartz different? I think it's the same actually. Oh, mushrooms are all one color. That's not bad. It's different. Yeah, I don't like the planks in this one. That's a nice stone brick though. I do like that. Alright, final one, guys. This one I'm actually looking forward to. I saw the picture of it and it's like, whoa. This is a really out there one too. We'll see. Alright, here we go. Final one, Excalibur. Oh, did it actually darken the screen? Ho ho ho. This is like a very rustic, very bold. I don't know. I got no words, guys. I'm out of it. I don't know how to comment on texture packs. It's nice though. I like this one. It's It's very unique. It's got a very strong sense of style. Right? Nice water. Very nice water and plant life in this one. Mm-hmm. Lava. Not. I don't like that kind of lava, really. But it does go well with the existing blocks. How's Wilson looking? Oh, the quartz actually is a brick. Alright. Clay. Oh. Ooh, I don't know about doing that for the clay. The clay has lines in it. That's a weird choice. Yeah, so certain builds like existing builds are not going to look right with this one. But like look at this. This looks very nice, this room here. For sure. I like the stone. Oh, nice sound effects. Dude, that was a good one. Whoa. Oh, you know what? This is meant more as a roofing material, I bet. That looks like a clay shingle. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, the leaves are different here because it's a desert? They're like a red. Uh-huh. I like this one a lot, though, I gotta say. It's among my favorites. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I wanted to check this one out with shaders, and it's actually very nice. Like, even underground. Like, I did not like underground at all with the vanilla texture pack. With this one, it's not too bad. And above ground, I just peeked here for a second. It looked pretty good. Pretty good. Even the sandstone on our castle wall here is looking nice. Let's get a daytime view here. We're out of food, and all the items in my chests are gone because we downgraded. So we're gonna have to wrap up here. Eating rotten flesh now. We're gonna head back to our real world in just a second for the comment of the day. I like the sounds in this one. That could get annoying though while flying, I gotta say. Alright, I just want to check out this area here too. More of a nature look. Oh yeah. Very pronounced manly screams. Yeah, this one's nice. I do like this one a lot. Alright everyone, so hopefully you enjoyed today's oddball episode. We are back in our real world now, back on the snapshot, 16W39C. All our animals and villagers are back, just the way we left it here. And one last way we could see the world differently, that we never do, is lower the brightness. Get it nice and moody in here. How about that, to finish up here? Got a comment picked out for the episode. It says, Etho, have you considered using the second hand for practical purposes, like putting your food there, or torches, or blocks, or even putting there your sword/other tools and pressing the switch hands button to switch between? It could be interesting and useful for some players who don't know the uses of it, and could make you gain some time on building, eating, collecting, being Etho. So, I've really wanted to use the second hand. Maybe I haven't tried hard enough. I don't know. But I haven't found it useful. Could just be me. Like, do any of you find it useful? I don't know. To me, it's just as quick to use your hotkeys, like the numbers on your keyboard, to pick what you want. Like, to switch between my tools here is no problem at all. I played a game called Worms Armageddon a lot, though, and in that you had to very quickly switch between your weapons, and I'm just used to, like, going through my number keys here, like no problem at all. And then you got the scroll wheel on the mouse if you're just moving one item. It's very easy to scroll between things. Or, like if you're building, I just can't see the second hand being useful because you can use the pick block with your middle click. So if I need grass, I just middle click on grass and you got it. Or, you know, it's just so easy to just middle click things. I don't know. Have any of you guys found it useful? Maybe I just haven't tried hard enough to learn, but so far, just doing it the normal way works pretty good for me. Uh-huh. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching. We'll be back to normal in the next one. And until then, take care. Bye-bye.